It all started with a simple project. Something wholesome, something for my kids. In the corner of our backyard stood an old oak tree, tall and sturdy, practically begging to become a treehouse. Over the course of a few weekends, I built it board by board. Nothing extravagant, just a safe little hideout where my children could play, read, and imagine. For us, it was a symbol of family time, laughter, and the kind of childhood memories money can't buy. But for Karen, our neighbor across the street, it was a crime against humanity. The moment she saw that treehouse going up, her face soured like spoiled milk. At first, she would just glare from her porch, arms crossed, muttering under her breath. But soon, the complaint started. She claimed the treehouse was an eyesore, that it lowered property values, and her favorite excuse, that it violated community standards. I thought it was petty, but I didn't worry too much. The structure was safe, legal, and well within my property line. Still, that didn't stop Karen. She called the HOA. She filed multiple complaints with the city. She even took photos from her driveway like some self-appointed inspector, as if the treehouse was a menace to society. The HOA sent me letters. The city inspector came by once. Each time, they confirmed the same thing. The treehouse was fine. No violations. Nothing illegal. But Karen wasn't satisfied with being ignored. She escalated. One morning, I opened my front door to find a neon poster taped to it, covered in bold marker. Karen had written a manifesto about how our illegal playground was destroying the neighborhood's image. She even signed it with her name, like she was proud of it. That was the moment I realized this wasn't going to end quietly. The breaking point came when she tried to get contractors to tear it down while I was at work. Thankfully, my neighbor across the way saw what was happening and called me immediately. By the time I got home, Karen was on my property, pointing at the treehouse and demanding it be dismantled. What she didn't realize was that my neighbor had also called a local news station. Within hours, a reporter was knocking on my door, microphone in hand, asking about the treehouse feud dividing the neighborhood. I didn't even have to say much. The story spoke for itself. The cameras caught Karen pacing, shouting about rules and appearances, while my kids peeked out of the treehouse, laughing. The clip went viral. Headlines painted her as a neighborhood tyrant obsessed with tearing down children's happiness. Strangers online flooded the station's comment section with support for my family, calling Karen out for her pettiness. In the end, not only did the treehouse stay, but it became a local landmark. Families walking by would point it out and smile, saying they'd seen it on the news. And Karen? She retreated to her porch, scowling behind her curtains, while the treehouse she tried so hard to destroy became a symbol of community joy and her ultimate defeat.